Jeffrey doesn't get any girls. He blames it all on his genetics, his height, and his salary. But Jeffrey doesn't understand that it all comes down to your goals. Here is why 99% of men will fail. Why 99% of men will fail comes down to three reasons. One is discipline, two is balance, three is goals. All of these three words can be combined into one word, which is purpose. Most men lack purpose. When I mean most, I mean 99% of men lack purpose. Now, purpose. If this term sounds vague to you, you can just switch it up with your goal. Purpose is your goal. Now, most men wake up every day without any purpose, any goal. They just wake up randomly. They wake up, they don't have anything to do. They just lie on the covers and they just scroll through TikTok, okay? They find porn, they fap, and when they get out of bed, it's already 12 o'clock and their mom's already made dinner for them. Dinner, bro. Now, purpose is like driving. To drive to a location, you must first know the location you drive to. If you want to go to a coffee shop, you first have to know where the coffee shop is. If this is the coffee shop, you can't just get into the car and be magically transported here. You have to know how to drive, which way to go, how to avoid the obstacles, how to stop on traffic lights, and to do all the other stuff. So basically, to achieve your purpose, you must know your purpose. And another thing is, to achieve your purpose, to drive to the coffee location, you must drive. You can't, if you want to go to a coffee location, this is the coffee place. This is you. You can't be magically expected to transport here. You have to drive with the vehicle. Even if you know the place, even if you know the road, you can't magically be expected to transport here. You have to drive. So achieving your purpose comes down to two things: driving, which is working towards your goals, and knowing the location, which is knowing how to avoid obstacles and just get to your goal without being a pussy. Having a goal, a purpose, means nothing if you don't work towards it. You can't, just like I said before, um, if you want to go to the coffee shop, you can't be magically expected to transport there. You can't just stay in your couch like a lazy ass, and you can't expect to get to the coffee shop if you stay in the car. If you stay in the couch, I'm gonna give you another example. Think you need to go to an archery class, and you go there, and you need to aim to hit the shot. So aiming is basically working towards your goal. If you don't aim, you're never gonna get the shot. So basically, you need to aim, get the shot. This is how purpose works. Aim, which is working towards your goals. Hit the shot, which is achieving your goals. But you need to know where to aim. So this is what is hard for most people. They don't know where to aim. They don't know what their purpose is. So they can't aim. So they just shoot shots randomly, like just like this. But people who know where to aim, even slowly, even if they do it slowly, they aim and they get the shot. Yeah, you might miss the shot 500 times, 600 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 times. You might miss the shot. But if you keep trying, you will get the shot. You will hit the bullseye. Most men will fail on achieving their purpose, their goals, because they don't know how to work towards it. They expect to be magically transported their goals. They pray to God, they rant about their goals, but they don't achieve them. To achieve them, you must know how to research. You must know how to understand your goal. You must know the obstacles. You must know everything that comes down to your goals. You must know how it is done. Now, think if you want to go to the gym and grow muscle, obviously you go to the gym, but if you don't know what exercises to do, if you just stay there like a chump, will you grow muscle? Just no, you won't grow muscle. This is a real life example of people not knowing their purpose or not knowing what to do to achieve their purpose. Now, most people, even if they know what to do to achieve their purpose, they don't do it. They spend hours on Instagram, TikTok, hours on Pornhub, fapping, hours on social media, basically fapping and doing just instant gratification activities. And when they finally sit down to work at 1 p.m., After spending hours on Instagram, they get distracted by girls on TikTok and end up fapping for the eighth time that day. What I talked about right now is called procrastination. Bro, wait, procrastination. Procrastination. It is basically when you fantasize about your goals but you never achieve them. Wait, let me read what I wrote here. This is called procrastination. People fantasize about their goals without taking action, and when they finally do, they get distracted by all the instant gratification this world offers. If you do all the three steps I talked about, which are having a goal, first of all, you need to have a goal. Second of all, working towards your goal, spending every day, every minute on your goal. And number three, achieving your goal. You can set your mind to anything and you will achieve it. Just trust me. You're going to achieve everything in your life if you do those three steps, which are not easy, by the way. Um, you can't just expect to hit your goals in the first try. Just like just like the archery class, you can't expect to hit the bullseye in the first try. You're gonna miss hundreds of shots, tens of hundreds of shots you're gonna miss. But if you keep trying, you're gonna hit it. Even if you have the worst luck in the world, worst luck I'm talking about, you're gonna hit it if you keep trying. You're gonna hit that bullseye if you keep trying. If you want to live life the way you want, this is what it requires. If you want to live life as a successful student, you need to have the purpose of studying, the purpose of getting good grades, and studying to achieve it. These are the three steps. Your goal is to get good grades, you work towards it by studying, and you get good grades. Purpose, basically, your goal. If you want to be a YouTuber, you need to have the goal of being a YouTuber. You need to work towards it by creating videos, and eventually you're gonna get there. So this is purpose. This is how you live the life you want.